I'm seeing a lot of complaints about the Boyz II Men concert, but the complaints are not coming from the people in VVIP. They're coming from the people, from the ordinary, the people who are in Russia. Yeah? We call it Russia, the people, the mwananchis. But you're not mwananchis, you paid 8,000 bob to go and see a deadbeat group which was hitting in the 90s. First of all, me, I don't understand how you guys listen to Boyz II Men, because me, I get PTSD just listening to their music or any music from that era, because I remember those were the days when we had one TV channel, KBC. KBC would come and open with the national anthem, and then we had one radio. I remember those days were the dark days of Moy's oppressive era, and those were the days. And then now maybe Jimmy Gadu came with some of his nonsense concocted, I don't know what. So I remember those were the days we didn't have so many entertainment options. We didn't have those were the dark days. I don't understand why people are still nostalgic. But anyway, kila nyani na starehe zake. But you can't pay 8,000 and then you complain. And then first of all, you look is the red flags you look at. You people, it is so easy to scam you. Man, I need to think of a business to scam you guys, because you're so easily baited. Because how does the same media outfit, how does the same MC Maina Kageni, the one who has been selling you plots in the middle of nowhere in Nauko, God knows where, na huko ukienda Narok amekuwa anamuuzia mashamba in the middle of nowhere, mahali hakutawahi pata barabara, mumenunua, you spend premium money buying shambas in the middle of nowhere, buying phantom plots. The same character comes and convinces you to watch Boyz II Men, and then he blamps you. I saw you people in the whatever in the Russia. I saw you guys mulikuwa hata amuko na mahali ya kukaa chini, mumefinyana huko. I even saw a chick was being robbed, literally. She was being pickpocketed by a guy. That guy, by the way, he looks very I also saw Makteja Brian on Twitter saying that the same guy robbed him in another restaurant. I saw Makteja Brian saying it on Twitter that it must be the same guy. So you are in a place where you're being robbed after paying 8,000, and then you were put somewhere. And then I saw some of you picketing. You are picketing at a concert, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You're picketing in a concert. And then you're picketing in English. Niliona munasema fix the screens. Listen. Fix the screen. You guys are mumerushwa na huko nyuma. You cannot even see who is performing. You cannot, and you've paid 8 ngwizi. You people, you have to. I think you have too much money. You are the people who are making us. You are the people who are making KRA go crazy. You're making our MP say that we have a lot of money. I saw this guy who is the senator of Kinangop, the guy who just talks a lot of comedy. So he's saying, hey, serikali lazima ipate pesa na nyinyi muko na pesa. The guy who talks much in funerals and whatever, but he never talks in the Senate. I don't know what's his name. He's a bootleg comedian. He's a counterfeit comedian. You're making these guys assume that we have so much money, but it's you guys who are ready to be exploited. They should be value for money. Football's fans in a stadium are treated with more dignity than you guys. You guys were just packed there like sardines. You're there, squashed there, mixing, struggling your way after paying 8,000 just to see a deadbeat group. Nijikute. But nyinyi watu, especially the women, you're so gullible. It's so easy to get money off of you. You know, this particular radio station has created a brand by balkanizing the genders, creating agenda, waging agenda war, creating, waging a division between our genders and keeping some, and then now they appropriate and exploit at their pleasure. Nyinyi mulikuwa hapo mumetoa 8,000. Man, you guys, man. You are the same people who listen to classic, listening to 20 songs played on heavy rotation. You have no diversity in your brain. You're not ready and willing to accept new forms, new genres, new approach to music. These days guys are going to see a DJ mixing beats on site. That's what guys are going to do in other parts of the world. You guys are going to see a deadbeat. Yeah, man. I need to look for a product to sell to you guys, because I've seen you guys with the right language, with the right influencers. You guys are on board. You brought me. You catch me dead watching Boyz II Men, man. They have nothing. They've sung which made sense. They were just singing about love all along. I don't know where that love has taken them. Nobody even cares about them, but clearly Kenyans do. So why not? And then this project has been sponsored by a bank. What is the use of sponsorship? Sponsorship was for catering for the main cost, which is paying for these guys. Their hotel had been paid by one of the 5-star hotels. Their transport catered for. So where was all this money going for? The money they were demanding. You should be accountable to yourself when you're spending your dollar, your hard-earned money. You just don't go dropping it just, for the sake. You understand? So you people, you understand, you people who are paying the 8,000 bob Russia Watus, you are paying for the comfort of the VVIPs who came in free. That's what you are doing. Now they were on seats, they were on what? Those guys checked in there for free. There are those who paid, but majority of them are the ones who are sponsors, I don't know who, and their wives and girlfriends and hoodrats. Those are the ones you are paying for. Now, how does it feel? It's almost like the Kenyans who are, did you see peasants shedding tears after Uhuru's farm was raided? This is a guy who has stolen trillions of shillings, not even billions, trillions of shillings, and you have a peasant living, doesn't know where his next meal is going to come from, and they are crying, oh, shamba ya Uhuru, wameingia shamba ya Mama Kena, wameingia shamba, and you're there shedding tears. How stupid are you? How will we liberate Kenya when the most productive cluster, when our corporate, the people who want from corporate, the guys who are supposed to be smart, they are the degree holders, they are the what? If you are not able to answer such questions and to be just to ask questions, why am I paying 8,000 to see a deadbeat group? Me, the last concert I think I attended was like I've attended many others, but the best was Damian Marley. Damian Marley is a Grammy Award winner. He's there. He's speaking conscious stuff. He's talking about African liberation and the blacks as being the cradle of mankind. And then you guys are there. You're going to see some deadbeats who have no content, who have not released anything of late. Damian Marley has been on the struggle, has been on the grind. Yeah, we paid 4,000 for VIP. You guys are paying 8,000 for ordinary. Kwani mko na panya kwa kichwa? How will we liberate this country when you people who are supposed to be steering the conversation, the agenda of how the finance bill is going to shaft us, how will we be read from the same script while you guys are so gullible to the corporate juggernaut of Radio Africa and Stanbic Bank, and then you are coming to complain? And then look, we asked who didn't go for the concert. You're the one. Guys have been hitting me up, talk about this, blah blah blah. How will we save you? How will we liberate you? You have to liberate yourself first. Don't throw yourself. Don't make yourself so available to the corporates for exploitation. Don't throw yourself. Women, you're always being taught by Maya Angelou and what? Don't throw yourself to men. Don't answer. Don't respond to messages. Don't go on a date if he calls you on Friday. There's all these social conditioning, but when it comes to your money and the corporates, then those standards don't exist. Now unachomoa pesa mapema ndio best. You're ready to chomoa money just to go for a road deal. They sing, oh, Sauti Sol perform, blah, blah. That's nonsense, man. You are there to see Boyz II Men. You aren't there to see Sauti Sol. Sauti Sol, they have their own Soul Fest. If you want to see them, you can see them there. I'm sure there are many other places you could see them, but you are there primarily for Boyz II Men. And if you are given a road deal for that Boyz II Men, if you are seeing him from a broken screen or a screen which was not fixed, and don't forget, all of these are cartels. These guys who do the tents, the events, these are cartels. You're feeding them. You're keeping them in business. Now those guys are mekafunga. Those guys are in Mombasa now. They're in Diani, catching strokes, premium strokes, in a 5-star hotel. They are having their best lives with your money. Endeleeni tu kutumiwa kama mafala nyinyi washenzi.